It's a day at the fair, and we are moving into the snowy skies of Vikendi. For this particular game, let's go ahead and see what the plane is going to do. We certainly know what the zone is going to do. Let's take a quick look. The zone, centered on Dinoland. Absolutely no surprise there. We have a southerly plane path, though. It's going to be 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So players will have to make a couple of adjustments to their jump patterns, their loop patterns, in order to get their way in. We've got two teams going to Pavilka. It looks like they both had the same idea. If everyone's going to be jumping north, can we jump south? You can, but there's going to be two different teams here, so that's going to be interesting to see how that works out. Are you even British if you don't have a kettle? That's a good question. I feel like, because technically, I guess, I don't have a kettle anymore. I don't. Is it the kettle that makes us British, or is it the tea? Because you can have a kettle and, like, never drink tea from it. I don't know. I don't know. Two teams coming into Dinoland. The Bush Wookiees. Landing greenhouse. Boxer, what on earth are you doing? And the other rock. They will be in the... What do we call this? Like the storage area? I think it's the storage area. The warehouses. That's a little bit of an ambitious grenade. That is not playing nice. You're gonna make potholes doing that. What are you doing? You shouldn't be throwing stones. You're in a glass house. Haven't you heard what they say? Okay, the Bry Guy and Zekiah have opted to go to this compound instead, which is fine. There's not going to be a big confrontation. Kranich in the meantime. This is going to be interesting. Team behind the tree and Drillep. I think this is Team Trick or Shoot. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. Asartox, Ruchak, and Mackie. All three of them are in Kranich. Oh, look. One of them's got an AUG. I hear it's a type of glider. This is the fight I want to see. Team Rogue. Ooh! Sharp Knieven getting some sick angles there on Mark 1. Mini 14 having some ridiculous fun here. I'm not sure these teams really want to be engaging here right now. And the reason I think of that this way is, let's imagine for a second one of them gets a knock. What are you going to do? Like, running across the road to get to the other team feels like such a huge risk. And that's why I think disengaging is the way to go. Roadkill have realized this, though. Love it. Chili chickens. Move further in. Blue zone starting to come in. These guys are going to have to get in vehicles and get a move on. Come on, folks. Let's go. Off to Dinoland we go. That's the name of the game mode. Pandemonium. Zekiah and that Bry Guy already moving in, looting at these farmhouses along the way. Keyboard warriors all in cars heading towards Dinoland as well, which is fantastic. Have we got anyone up north? It doesn't look like it. Rigger and Merb west of Laveni. What on earth are the Kranich folks doing? Have these guys even got cars? They should really get a move on. They're gonna get eaten up by the blue zone if they're not careful. Asartox has got a vehicle. Okay, that's fine. They'll be picking up Mackie. They are all good to go. Dutch Knight will continue looting until about phase 7, so that's fine. Don't really need to worry about that. Then we got Cassie hack shots. Aha. They have a flippy. They have 2 flippies. Yeah, they're fine. Everybody is fine. Excellent. Everyone is happy and accounted for. We've even got the choppers coming back as well. Have we got anyone on them? Let's take a look. Oh, we do. The social butterflies are going to be coming in via drag and drop. Very interesting. Emergency pickup, drag and drop, balloon, whatever you want to call it. It's Senpai, Dangerous Hank, and Valiant who will be making their way towards Dino Land. We've also got a delicious, delicious cluster drop coming in. But they're in a blizzard. I'm not sure they can see it. There's the drop. Right in the middle of the blizzard. Wait, where is it? There it is. Can't see anything. God. I'm in observer mode and I can't see this. There we go. What's in that? It's right next to PDocs. It's an AWM. Does PDocs have any idea there are drops coming? Oh! Would you look at that? Has he looked up at any point? Because this is going to be a surprise. Dug, 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 dug. Everyone gets loot. This is a rather unfortunate place for it to drop, not going to lie. But it is just a bit of ammo. It's on the roof of Jungle Jam. I think you can get to that. Do people know this is here? Oh, Wagaka certainly does. But we have some delicious gunfights going on. Dangerous Hank and Co are in the volcano. I'm surprised they... Oh, you don't take damage. Boo! It's special effects. Hollywood is a lie. They're inside the volcano waiting for everyone else to pop in. Wagaka taken down now. Teach and Teflon making short work of them. They see the drop as well. PDocs is coming in. Looking for an opening. Maybe not the right gun to use there. Teach. Wow. Beautiful headshot with the Mark 12. PDocs does actually get a hit as well, but unfortunately it was just the 1 bullet hit, whereas Teach managed to respond with the headshot, and now Moxor is in Narnia as far as the teammates are concerned. You have to be careful. If you're in Dino Land, everybody else in the game is going to eventually want to come to Dino Land. So you have to be so careful. Anyone can drop in at any time, and I think PDocs is going to be a goner here. Moxor has no easy way to get to him. Dutch Knight, still looting. He's got a blue zone backpack on. Still needs to think about exactly how he's going to get to zone. That's fine. What we need is to up the blue zone damage. Just for Dutch Knight. Here comes Team Roadkill. Loads of people are about to pop into Dino Land. This is going to get really busy really quickly. The other rock now. All of them are here. There should be opportunities for them to establish their position. The problem is there's going to be many other teams popping by imminently. We start off with one over here. Look at this. Okay. Team Roadkill have landed, making their way around the car park into Dino Land. The vehicle in the garage has not been taken. That's great. Up north, under the guise of a blizzard, Dell's driving school coming in, and the social butterflies just ahead of them as well. If we move beyond the edge of the blizzard, we can see gunfights already happening. Social butterflies getting spotted out. There are more teams that are coming in now. Here's Trick or Shoot. They're popping in from the south. Keyboard Warriors? Where on earth are they? There they are. Oh no, fuck's sake. Fox is down just on the edge of the blue. That's okay, because Apocalypse is... Oh. Yeah, okay. About that. I don't see how Fox is surviving that. Keyboard Warriors now going to be making their way in themselves behind the tree. Have gone down in the meantime. And Dino Land is starting to get very busy indeed. Looks like a drag and drop is the name of the game there. The Bandage Kings getting very, very close to the Keyboard Warriors. Rigger and Merb opting instead to keep going towards Dino Land. Oh no, and Warghoul was ready for it. Mark 12 to finish Rigger off. That's their first kill of the game. They're trying to gatekeep. Why always me? Nearly gets the trade down to less than 10 HP. Very unlucky there. And Dell's driving school. Oh, he'll have to lick his wounds. He's the last player standing for his team as well. That is rough. 1 minute left to go before phase 2 is completely and utterly complete. Is that Bang Bang Chicken? It is Bang Bang Chicken. They're pulling into the train station, so they'll be coming in shortly as well. Dino Land is becoming very busy indeed. Behind the bear, the last team still inside the circle to the east. Couple of shots against Trick or Shoot. The free-range chickens and the Keyboard Warriors, in the meantime, are further south of them. Belisa has gone down. That's Dino Crackers. Apocalypse, the Princesses of Pachinki, the last surviving member there, I believe, after Fox went down earlier, is trying to hit the Keyboard Warriors. The problem is, they're in zone. He's not. We're doing a damage a second now. Oh, can this nade from God really hit its target? CDR and Chopstick are right there. Chopstick getting revived. I feel like it's a little bit too late now. Emergency cover flare coming down. First aid kit getting used. Apocalypse needs a way out of a very sticky situation. What's going to happen? There we go. He's playing Tetris. 2 triangle pieces come by, not going to be enough. Mildress will finish him off, and that is a headshot from the Bolty. Apocalypse down and out of the game now. Wasn't even the Keyboard Warriors there. Bullet Sponge is now eliminated inside Dino Land. The building-to-building fighting has truly begun. Blue Zone Grenade on top. The wall makes it look just huge. Tend to only see it at surface level. Halter resing Mark 1. Warghoul is down. Oh my goodness, an ultimate. Maybe didn't quite realize they were right there. Had the opportunity to get a 3-for. But didn't quite make it happen in the end. The other rock. Are they down to 2? They are down to 2. Teflon is down. Tej and Flo. They're up onto the roofs. They have their pick of the crate weapons. But now this is getting very, very dicey. Indeed, what is going on with Patrick? Patrick is flying around in a glider. To be fair to Patrick, there is no invulnerability involved here. So if Patrick dies, Patrick dies. See who can snipe him out of the glider. What is this? And this is late. Red Hot Chili Chickens coming in very last second. Sharp can even Super Schniffer and Tendo looking like they're all in the same vehicle. This is very late indeed. They've come into a blizzard though, and that makes things extremely tricky as we push into Dino Land. Forget going door to door. Hedge to hedge. Perfume Smeller down. Oh, and Patrick's out of the glider. Patrick's playing this as a solo. Never mind. This wasn't some admin mode shenanigans. Patrick's in this for the long haul. Let's go. 45 hit points and almost no ammunition left. Oh, the DBS reset into the crate, and Patrick is looking forward to spotting someone outside of the blizzard. Till they get too close. It's too late. A little bit surprised that there's no meds involved, though. I guess maybe if he's been flying in a glider for most of the game, that would explain things. He's going to have to get a couple of kills in order for that to pick up. 45 hit points in a dream, and that dream comes in DBS form. Hang on a second. Dead body here could end up being useful. 20 seconds left to go until phase 3 starts collapsing. 22 players left alive. They are all in Dino Land right now. Red Hot Chili Chickens. They hear the DBS. But they can't see through the blizzard. They can now! Where are they? It doesn't matter. Roadkill eliminated. Confuzzled Commandos eliminated. As soon as the fog of war lifts, everybody can see everything. And it's pandemonium. All hell is breaking loose. Feels grey. Spots Flow. Gets a couple of shots off, but they go into the hedge. Dangerous Hank and Teach. Wow! Beautiful grenade. I'm so sad I didn't get to see that firsthand, but Dangerous Hank of the Social Butterflies gets a 2 for using that beautiful grenade. Pandemonium now. This is on the south side of the circle. They are coming in to fight the team's 200 IQ. As well as, who else is there? That is Trick or Shoot and 200 IQ at the entrance to the greenhouse. And Zakaya and Bry Guy are on the other side, and they're actually looking towards Dell's driving school. That's Hackshots taking out Rutat. Dangerous Hank with an excellent trade there. And that Bry Guy struggling to get out of range. Couple of smokes going down with Zakaya. Insta-res, I think, is called for here. The longer you wait, the quicker they are to get towards where the smoke is. Dangerous Hank now pushing forward. Doesn't look like he's going to try and go for the kill. He'd rather see what is in that crate. Nades out. Still 8 teams left alive. CDR of the Keyboard Warriors has been taken down near the hedges. Chopstick and Feels Grey. That's why Tendo's getting an off angle. Beautiful spray with the Ace 32. Allows him to get 1. Can he get 2? Chopstick, last surviving member of Keyboard Warriors. Can res Feels Great. Looking to be a bit more aggressive than that inside the smoke. Here's our camera. Oh, Tendo right next to him. Oh, hello, he's right there. Tendo reacts in time, though. And the Red Hot Chili Chickens will finish off the Keyboard Warriors. I would say they own the east side of the circle, but everyone is bunched so close together now. Dangerous Hank solo for Social Butterflies. He can't quite make the jump stick. He'll have a second shot at it, though. 200 IQ and King Midas finishing off another squad. Spotted from Why Always Me. Lovely little angle there, and we're into our top 4 teams. Make that the top 3, because that was a very swift death. Dell's driving school eliminated. We've got Red Hot Chili Chickens. Oh, disgusting spray from Dangerous Hank. The follow-up grenade. Is it going to be a little bit far? It's the tiniest bit far. Super Schniffer was nearly a second casualty of it. Oh my god. Have we got one more nade? Because that was beautiful. Dangerous Hank nearly wiping them out with the double there. Flashbang, he's not going to be able to get there in time to make use of it. Unfortunately, Nintendo is guarding the way. Social Butterflies versus the Red Hot Chili Chickens versus Dino Crackers. Where are Dino Crackers? Where are you? Dutch Knight? What? Dutch Knight? Oh, of course. Of course. I did say at the start of the game, Dutch Knight will be in the blue till forever. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, so this is effectively a 1v3. It's Dangerous Hank of the Social Butterflies up against 3 players of the Red Hot Chili Chickens. Inside the glasshouse versus outside the glasshouse by the looks of things. And to be fair, it's only 1 player inside. It's just Tendo. It's only Tendo. Dangerous Hank popping the folded shield and opting to make this his stand. On board now, Super Schniffer. Sees him down there. That's gonna be it. Good enough. 2 different players high up above means the Red Hot Chili Chickens will be able to take home the victory at a day at the fair. Well played. Crazy visibility with all of the teams heading into Dino Land with the blizzards in place as well. Lots and lots of fun. GG.